So according to the last census, there was about 1,000 people in this town. However, it's grown since then because we've had about 45 new homes built. And there are 270 kids in our school, K through 12. To the best of our knowledge, we are not aware of any infections. The Department of Health has told us that there's less than 5. I don't know how many there are, but there's less than 5 infections out here in Indian Springs. The initial plan was to come to school in a hybrid model, where we'd have kids coming 2 days a week, either Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday, Friday, with families having an option to go full online. Teachers have the option to choose if they want to work from home or they want to report to school. And when we surveyed our teachers and surveyed our community, I just did not have the capacity to offer quality instruction both online and in person. I didn't have enough teachers for it. So at this point, right now, we're going to go full distance learning for all 3 of our schools here in Indian Springs. That's our biggest obstacle right now, is finding quality internet for all of our families out here. And we just got in touch with the Connect Nevada department, and we're going to try to get them to help us out with those Wi-Fi hotspots. We do have some Wi-Fi hotspots here, and I'm going to order some more. It's going to cost me some money to be able to do that, but it's worth the expense because otherwise our kids don't have access to the online curriculum. The school district did give us a lot of autonomy to make decisions that best met our needs, and we were able to look through them, and even though we came up with an initial plan that didn't quite work for us, we were able to have a little bit more freedom than other schools did. Ultimately, the decision was mine to go online just because I didn't feel like we could do it safely and in a manner that would provide the high quality instruction that our kids need. Well, they really want to come to school, and I wanted them to come to school. Ultimately, the safety of my staff and my students was the most important thing, and I just felt that we couldn't bring everybody on campus the way we wanted to in a safe manner. So we're going to do whatever we can to reach those students. We'll provide the technology, we'll provide the access, whatever we have to do, we will. And they need to know that we love them, that we miss them, and that we want them back as soon as we possibly can do it in a safe manner. So what we've done at our school is we made sure that there was one-to-one technology in every classroom. And the way that we did that was we equipped every classroom in this building with enough Chromebooks to suit their largest class. So we had way more Chromebooks than we did students. We've been this way for about 3 or 4 years now. So that makes it easier for us to deploy the Chromebooks to students now that they're distance learning. It's going to pay a huge dividend because most of our kids don't have those computers. So last spring when we went out, we were able to distribute about 75 Chromebooks or so to students, and so we got a couple hundred more that we have to get out, and we're ready to go. We're going to be handing those out to all of our kids. So internet access is our biggest obstacle. There's no question about that. And right now we're working with Connect Nevada to get Wi-Fi hotspots to parents. However, we don't know how that process is going to go because it's very new to us. I do have 23 mobile hotspots at the school right now, and we just ordered 40 more, so we will have 63 hotspots to hand out to families that we're paying for out of our own budget. So the last poll that we did, we had 48 families that indicated to us that they needed internet access. Yeah, if we don't have access to internet, then our students can't learn. We're in a scenario where we can't bring our kids on campus right now, no matter how badly we want to. So giving them a Chromebook does not help if they don't have internet. So our biggest thing, the biggest obstacle that we have right now is making sure that every one of our students has access to Wi-Fi. So most of our teachers are going to be working here in their classrooms and conducting their digital lessons from their classrooms. However, there are a few that are going to be working from home, and some of those live in remote areas as well. So we're also going to be providing them with hotspots too. Assuming we have the connectivity that we're looking for, our classes will be run through the Canvas learning management system like every other school in the school district. And that's what it's going to be. So right now teachers are involved in a very intense 2-week training process where they're going through training to learn how to use the Canvas learning system. Our goal is to get kids back on campus as soon as we can do so in a safe manner. So I don't know when that will be, but my commitment to this community is as soon as I can have children in classrooms, I want to do that.